Alright, welcome back. Hope everyone's having a lovely day, a lovely night wherever you're from. And real quick, before we get started, as always, I want to give a lovely shout out to the channel members on this channel. So thank you so much to these lovely commanders here that you see on screen. Thank you guys so much for your guys' constant generosity and support to me as always. It really means a lot to me, so thank you guys so much. If you guys are actually interested in becoming a lovely commander yourself, if you are interested in any of these cute and lovely emotes, the loyalty crown badges, you want a special role in the Discord, make sure to join the Discord. But as always, if you choose to do so, thank you so much. Just remember, that's not the only way that you can support me. Just watching the content like you are right now is truly the best way. Liking, subscribing, and commenting, everything really does help, so thank you guys so much. And for today's video, we are slowly winding down now from the Stellar Blade collab. It is unfortunate with everything going on with Solar Raid kind of closing twice, and it's kind of question marks. I don't know how that's going to go going forward because it is a collab boss. So I don't know if it's just going to be a late solo raid themed boss or what, we will see. But right now we are moving forward because ShiftUp did tweet out about the Nier collab rerun by giving us an overview, which is pretty cool. So let's get started and let's put it on screen right here. And as always, we are at the Goddess of Victory Nikke Twitter, Nier collaboration rerun events preview, hashtag Nikke x Nier. We have prepared an overview of the Nier collaboration rerun events for all commanders. Please refer to the image for more information. And then also, 2 brand new costumes are coming soon. Stay tuned. Now, I don't know if you guys remember, but when they first announced this Nier rerun from their dev talk, Famitsu also made a tweet talking about their dev talk, talking about how there are going to be some A2 and 2B swimsuits, and then that tweet got deleted. I actually think Famitsu is a pretty reliable source, so it was kind of question marks why it got deleted. Maybe they didn't want that information so soon, but I'm assuming that these might be those swimsuits, but we'll see. But let's actually move on over so we can actually get a better look. It's going to be zoomed in, so it might be a little bit crusty. I apologize for that, but this is part 1. Limited time repickup for 2B after maintenance on July 3rd. Is going to be the first character that you can pull for. Now, just like Stellar Blade, if you are new, this is going to be a 4%, 2%. And then following 2B on July 10th, you will be able to pull for A2. The same way, 4%, 2%. And just like Lily, we are getting an SR welfare. We are getting Pascal again as well. So even though it's a robot, question marks, but hey, it is what it is. I did have a question mark in my head and I wanted to ask you guys, because I keep bringing it up a few times, but I wanted to know what your guys' thoughts are. You guys think we are going to get buffed kids for them or not? Because I'm going to be honest, at this point in time compared to when this collab first came out, the meta's at a completely different standpoint and these characters are kind of lukewarm. Their kits aren't the best and they could be buffed for sure. Now, the fan service obviously is fantastic. Waifu aspect you're pulling again, which is great. But we know that CN is getting this collab, and then we are getting the rerun. So it would actually be a perfect time to buff the kits, to try to maintain both sides to have the same buffed units without any issues. I honestly doubt it. I feel like we might just get kind of shafted here and just get the same characters. Not as great as they could be, but who knows, maybe we'll see. I have them MLB'd, but I just kind of want a reason to reinvest in them because they're so good. I really like Eve and I really like Raven, so I'd be down to just kind of simp invest again. But let me know your guys' thoughts on that because honestly I think it's just copium, but it's still fun. But just like Raven and Eve, we are getting free skins for them just for acquiring the character. 2B is getting her metamorphic damage, which is the version without her skirt. Fanservice and JPS go crazy, looks solid. A2 is also getting her metamorphic damage where her outfit and hair change. Looks so good, by the way. I love it so much. The belly is on point. And now we are getting 2B's costume gacha reran as well. It doesn't have as much fan service, but I really do like it and I use it as well. And then the one for A2 is actually an event pass for $20, which has a similar motif to 2B. I really like both of them. And because these are getting reran, I know some people are kind of interested to see how they look. I have all the characters MLB'd with their wallpapers and all their costumes. Would you guys be interested in seeing a video showing off all the cosmetics prior to the maintenance to see if you're interested in purchasing any? Obviously, I don't have the new summer ones yet because those are going to be new, but let me know if you'd be interested in that. I would be so down to do that video for you guys. In terms of what we have next, this is actually new right here for part 3, a 21-day login event called Silent Oasis. Now, I'm kind of hoping that this isn't our summer event, which is just a collab with just some, cosmetic skins. I'd be disappointed. I'm hoping this is just a part of summer, and then we actually get a full-blown summer event because they did a great job last year, especially with their minigame. So hopefully this isn't it. But with their Silent Oasis 21-day login event, you log in for any 21 days and you get rewards, including A2 Yorha unofficial waterfront, which sounds to me like a free summer outfit for A2. And I'm going to assume that the paid one is going to be for 2B. And I don't know if it's going to be an event or gacha skin. We will see. Alongside the skin, you know, you get a bunch of materials and stuff, which is great. We have always kind of recognized that. And the minigame this time, in comparison to Stellar Blade, we are getting the hacking minigame from Nier Automata. I really liked 9S's minigame even when I played the original game. So for me, this was fantastic to play. I really liked it. And I'm going to be honest, I'm pretty sure I'm going to like this again, even more than the Stellar Blade one. The Stellar Blade one was just kind of too janky to me. Like, I know what they were trying to go for was something kind of big and insane, but it just didn't pan out as well to me. That's just my opinion, though. So I'm so down to play it after this. And then in terms of the frames, honestly, the frames are kind of cool for what they are. I really like 2Bs, which you get from completing Story 2 Hard Mode, Stage 12. This one you just get from completing normal Story 2, Stage 12. And it just doesn't look that great. It's not that special to me. But this was kind of before, because I think the Stellar Blade ones look great. So they definitely improved on frames. I just wish we got the animated frames from CN, even though they're just for Solar Raid. Little cosmetics like that, I think, are just kind of fun, so I don't know why we don't even get animated ones. I just think it's silly, but hey, that's just me. In terms of available info, that is it. So I am curious what your guys' thoughts are, because I know some people are definitely pulling because they missed it the first time, but then we're just coming from the Stellar Blade collab. So that is definitely rough. I'm in a position where I'm actually kind of happy because I get to save for a little while longer. I get to save my resources, which I'm happy about, but it is a rough time overall because we are going from collab to collab, and I don't know if we are going to be coinciding with like a normal event alongside this rerun. We will see, but it's interesting that we're going from collab to collab again, and then we might be possibly going into summer. So a lot of limiteds right now. It's kind of crazy. It's a tough time, but thankfully I finished my MLB. Let me know what your guys' positions are. If you're kind of chilling, if you're going to get the cosmetics, let me know. But that is going to be it from me. That is enough yapping for one day. Let me know what your guys' thoughts are on this. Are you guys excited for this collab rerun? Are you kind of over collabs right now? Let me know. I know the fatigue can be real right now. I'm just hoping we do get summer soon. But that is going to be it from me. I hope you guys have a lovely day, a lovely night wherever you're from. And as always, thank you so much for the constant support. Take care and have a good one.